Good morning, everyone, or afternoon. It's actually noon right now. Oh, we're just, all the puppy dogs just came in the house. They've been outside playing, and their dad is home. Hey, mouthy boy. Their dad is home, so they had to come in so he could weed eat and mow. They've been up since 5 this morning with all of them in his lap. You quit talking like that, little boy. Who are you talking to? I think Joey's gonna be pretty vocal. He's vocal right now. Quit it. If I could just get him to use that noise for communication. Quit. Quit. No. Down. You get down. Down. That's good boy. Good boy. Anyway, you can see my new couch quilt. I love my Boston Terrier quilt, but I'm probably going to take it and put it on my quilt rack in my bedroom because they kind of clash. But that was what the quilt was made for. The bottom one was to cover my couch and stay in place where the dogs wouldn't constantly be wallowing it out of its place. So it's a little more protection for my furniture. But everything around here is for the dogs. You guys, get off that chair. I still am having to keep my gate up. My husband worked on the door, but I still don't trust it. So I'm just going to kind of keep the gate up a few days and maybe kind of break the habit of them running and diving on that door. That's part of the problem when we need to stop that. Hey, Jericho, come get in your bed so Chloe can get out. Come on, Jericho. Jericho, come on. Get in your bed. Good boy. Let's let Chloe out for a little bit. And then Joey, I think you better go in your bed too. Joey is just as bad as Jericho. Come here. Come here. And he's too young to probably cause any harm, but we just don't want that going on in the house. So the boys can settle down for a little while the girls are all out to play. I swap them out every little while, especially if they're just wanting to lay around and sleep. They might as well sleep in a crate and let the other one out to play. Hey, Delilah, don't get... Candy, quit screaming. Oh, goodness. Hey, stop that. Delilah is teaching Candy manners right now. Candy can get a little wild, and when she does, either Delilah or Sheba will get after her and settle her down. But she's wound up. Yes, Chloe. They kind of get after Chloe too, but not as bad, because she's not as rambunctious as Candy. Ray Ray has just started trying to correct the younger ones. And I don't really like her to do it because she just doesn't have that same house mother instinct like Sheba and Delilah. Delilah definitely is the house mama. And then Sheba too. So anyway, they get a little wild on the video. You guys, you know when I pick up the camera, that's your cue to go crazy, isn't it? I want to show people how good you are, and you're going to act like that. Well, we got some colors going on there. Hey, do not chew on that. That's kind of one of the things I was concerned about. I use yarn to tack my quilt, and then she wants to get up there and chew on the yarn strings. Chloe, quit that. Quit it. I will get you. You better not mess with me, girl. Don't test me. I will get you. Anyway, she still has a couple more days to wear her little fancy pants. And I guess Candy's just not going to be needing them probably till she's around a year old. These girls, I think they'll be a year old in October, so she probably won't need them till closer to December or January. She's not going to have a first heat like her sister, Chloe, does, which is fine because we don't breed them until after they're a year old anyway. So, but that's what we're doing. The guys are outside working, and my husband and I have just come to what we think is an agreement for that cement slab where he took down all the stuff the storm had damaged. We're going to set me a new storage building there. I think I want a kennel for stud services, but if we do, it can go inside the storage building and I can store all my dog stuff because we're up to now, we have, I think, 5 of these big playpens, and not to mention barrels of dog food and litter boxes and just different things that I need, but I also need them to be stored somewhere because I'm out of room in the house. So that's going to probably be a project we're going to do a little later when it cools down. I find the right building. I want something that looks nice. Maybe we can find one that looks like a giant dog house. I don't know. Just a thought. But it's going to be for household and breeding or dog related items. And my husband is terrible about junking up a building because he goes to auctions and he collects junk. And I told him, I was like, when we get one, it's all for me. He can't put anything in it, on it, or around it. It's just going to be so I have storage space for the stuff that I need storage space. We use the kiddie pools, swimming pools, all that requires space. And at the moment, I'll just show you, I am using my front porch for dog food, litter boxes, and playpens, and just one of those beds. So I'm out of room. But we'll be probably getting a building before too long. I just think that would be a good idea since we have a good place to put it. And definitely have a need for it. So anyway, that's what we're doing. I hope everybody has a wonderful week. I'm so glad that my husband is home. The dogs are so glad that he is home. You get away from that door, Missy. They just love piling in his lap, and he loves to let them. I have to make it an all-day deal. When I sit down, I'll hold one for a little while, and then I've got to get back up, and then the next time I sit down, I hold the next one, and we do that all day long. But they get to all pile up on his lap. Jericho and Chloe can be out together when they're like on someone's lap that way. But anyway, that's our video for today. Just kind of the same stuff, just they're calming down now, but they were pretty rowdy. They're probably just going to lay around and soak up the AC today. So, anyway.